everyone, welcome back to a new video. Now, today's a pretty interesting one. We're not going to be focusing on Pokemon today because that'll be a few things coming soon. But anyway, what I love to play for my favorite video game series, rather than Pokemon or Sonic or Crash Bandicoot, one of my favorite games I used to play were the Skylanders series. Yeah, I used to play them a lot, and I always enjoyed the figures that can work in the game. I still have them. In fact, I have some few right there that I'm going to be showing soon. But anyway, since there weren't any new Skylander games, I kind of used the figures as collectibles. I still play the game sometimes, just not a lot. But anyway, for today, I want to be counting down my favorite Skylander characters. Yeah, I'll be counting down each of them by figures. I probably mentioned it. All the figures are aligned into the order I'm going to pick them. Now, if you're not familiar with them, go check it out. You're missing out. Anyway, let's get started with the first list. First off, number 10 is Spitfire from the Supercharger series. Okay. The reason why I like Spitfire from the Supercharger series, he's a really cool design in Supercharger. I really love the design with this, with the blue fire, the color theme. It was a really cool one with the Supercharger. I have it with me. It's just I didn't grab it yet, but anyway, I really like Spitfire. He's a really cool one, so that's why he is at number 10. Number 9, Lobstar. Okay, so here's the reason why Lobstar is on this list. Really nice design with this character, giving it some few lobster vibes. I really love what they did with the blue Stratanium stars. Really nice design, especially with those spikes up there. Lobstar is a really good fighter in the games with all the cool upgrades and stuff. So that's why I loved Lobstar so much as my favorite Trap Master. So that's also the reason why I also put him on this list. Now, time for number 8. Drobot. Look at this guy. He's really cool, huh? Drobot's really good in the games, but also really nice design of it. I especially love the a combination of a robot and a dragon. And this thing is really good in the games, like how I mentioned before, with some upgrades to give him a little laser vision. But either way though, I really like Drobot so much, sometimes I draw some pictures with him. Yep, anyway, time for number 7. Bash. So Bash was the very first Skylander I played with. Yeah, I wasn't really into Skylanders until 2012 that I started to get interested in them. But look at Bash. Really nice design with him. I love how in the game he can roll up into a ball and a really great Earth Skylander. And especially love the this version because in the Wild Power of the game he gets some few dinosaur features, like you see here in this toy over there. You got Triceratops horns. Anyway, Bash was really cool. He was one of my original favorites before I started to like some others. But anyway, I really love Bash so much, so that is why Bash is on this list. Number 6, Whirlwind. Okay, so Whirlwind is a nice and neat design for a Skylander. I love how her rainbow powers are pretty cool. Well, in some way, how she uses her wards to control elemental powers like lightning, some clouds, some rainbows. Whirlwind's a really nice Skylander, especially in the game. She does some cool damage, so that's why Whirlwind's in this list. Now for number 5, Grim Creeper. I like this guy. He seems to be pretty cool. I love how in this he has the translucent blue, but overall I liked playing with Grim Creeper in the games because he does so much damage in the games. He does some great attacks, and I especially love how Grim Creeper can get out of his vest-like thing for ghost mode and then goes back in. I really like Grim Creeper so much that I definitely want to add into my collection of Skylanders. So I'm finally glad I got Grim Creeper. He's a really cool one, so that's why he deserves on this list in a higher ranking. Yep. Time for number 4. Gilgrunt. Okay, so Gilgrunt, I didn't really like him in the start, but as I started playing some few games, I started to realize Gilgrunt's not really a bad Skylander. I mean, he's got the awesome harpoon powers, some water powers. This one's a Series 3, so with his wow pow, can do a giant anchor shot. Pretty cool, huh? Anyway, Gilgrunt's not really all the bad Skylander, so that's why I put him in this list. Now, time for number 3, which you might have seen in my Frozen 2 movie review. Number 3 is Igniter. Okay, so Igniter seems to be a really awesome fire Skylander. Now, of the other fire Skylanders, Igniter was my total favorite amongst all of them because of his armor designs. The game, he does a lot of damage, and out of all, Igniter seems to be a really nice Skylander. Alright, so that's why I want to add him to this higher list. But also, of course, Igniter, he's one hot Skylander. Literally. Anyway, that's all for Igniter. For number 2, Stump Smash. So Stump Smash, along with Bash, he was also one of the very first Skylanders I started playing with before I started getting into one. Now, Stump Smash, he's one of my absolute favorites because he reminds me of Groot, plus some other plant, like aliens from Ben 10, like Swampfire, Wildvine. But out of all, Stump Smash is really cool. Especially in the games, how he can smash things with his hammer. And also, of course, brings out this spiky ball. I really like it so much that I really wanted to add Stump Smash into this list. He's a really cool Skylander with a lot of awesome stats and upgrades. He's cool. I like him a lot more than some other live Skylanders. Alright, so originally I was going to do honorable mentions, but I decided not to because I got more than the ones that you see up front. So instead, I'm just going to be doing a quick recap. Here we go. Number 10, Spitfire. Number 9, Lobstar. Number 8, Drobot. Number 7, Bash. Number 6, Whirlwind. Number 5, Grim Creeper. Number 4, Gilgrunt. Number 3, Igniter. And number 2, Stump Smash. Now, for the moment of truth, here's my favorite Skylander of all the top 10s here. And number 1 is Spyro. Okay, at first I didn't really like Spyro from the start because I thought he was a pretty lame dragon Skylander, but I started playing with him a lot and he's actually not that bad. He's got the fireballs, the Mega Ram, the flight. Spyro's a really cool Skylander in my opinion. Yes, I do know about the Spyro games, but to be honest, I'm not really a big fan of the Spyro games because I've played a lot more of Skylanders than the Spyro games. But anyway, Spyro is a really interesting Skylander. I really liked him so much that he deserves a spot in number 1 because of the designs, the the awesome gameplay that Spyro has. I like Spyro in Skylanders so much that he deserves a high spot in #1. Yep. Now, can I just say something before I end this video? I know the series ended in 2016, but can I just say, Skylanders really grew on me. It really inspired me a lot. It inspired me to do a lot of crazy adventures, like going to the cruise, anything that is daring. It also inspired me to make me draw my own characters. So, for example, I have this book right here that I drew some of my own characters with. Here's some few examples. Some of them are that I drew for fun, but anyway, this is Ian X. You might have seen it from an old video, but yeah, Skylanders really inspired me to do a lot of stuff over the years. It really grew on me. And if you would like it if Skylanders would come back just for once, that would be really cool. You can answer that question down below in the comments below. But anyway, I would love it if they did make another game. Now I know the company is owned by Microsoft, but I won't be talking about that. But anyway, that would be really cool if they came back with a new game. I would really love it so much. But anyway, don't forget to check out some more awesome videos coming real soon. And I'll see you next time. Bye.
Hey, it's me, BDH, but I'm also known as the Brick Dragon Hero. That video was great, huh, Applex? You said it, BBJ. And if you want to see more of the Brick Dragon Hero videos, all you gotta do is subscribe. Follow Brick Dragon Hero on Instagram. Like for this video. Share this with your friends.
And comment down below what you think of that video.
And don't forget to check out the last video. So thanks for watching and have a brick day. Whoosh.